enter, and that is due to COVID. As I said, that shuttle bus ahead of us is going to go left. That is deeper into the canyon. That's where you'll see Angel Falls. You can actually see people walking at the top of the mountain. There is a switchback trail, or a trail that goes back and forth that goes all the way to the top. There is also Emerald Pools. The Zion Lodge is there. This park was designated a federally protected area in 1909 by President William Taft, and it became an official national park in 1919. The park just celebrated its 100th year 2 years ago, and that lodge is further into the canyon, and you can only get through to it by the shuttle, or if you are staying at the lodge, they'll allow you to drive in there as well. Well, the bus goes left at the fork in the road that we're coming up to. We are going to go right. We are going to go to the east side of the canyon. We are going to go up a very windy switchback. There's also going to be an arch at the top of the switchback. It is not a freestanding arch. There is rock behind it, but it is still considered an arch. And we are going to go through a tunnel as well to get to the east side of the canyon. Switchback here. There will be a ranger station. This tunnel was built in 1930 and cars were small. The tunnel on the sides is only 11 feet and 4 inches tall in height. We cannot fit on one side of the tunnel. So we have to have traffic stopped in both directions for all vehicles that are larger. We will be traveling through the middle of the tunnel, and we will be going in one-way traffic. So there will be no cars on our left-hand side going through the tunnel.
Don't try this at home.
He is doing an amazing job. I just drove through here the other week. My aunt was clutching her seat. It is difficult to maneuver in a car. I cannot imagine how hard it is to maneuver these curves in a bus. Yep, there's a window straight ahead. If you look, well, you might not be able to see it further back in the bus, but they'll be on the right side. But you'll have to keep looking as you are traveling up the switchback. And you can see that. Okay, you can get a much better view of the window on the left-hand side. So we are almost to the top. Okay, here's the ranger. We're going to be stopped, and they will clear the tunnel, and then we will move through it. Left-hand side, but on the way back, they'll be on the right-hand side, so have no fear. The first two windows are the best views. After that, it's okay. We're approaching the first window. A nice view of the canyon. I don't want to think about it. I try not to think about it. good view of the canyon as well. The third one's not as pretty. It's nice, but it's two smaller windows with a wire fencing over it, so the view's not as good. So view, but it is obstructed. The fourth window has a view of the arch. You get a better idea of how large it is. Obstructed. It's just rocks. I mean, it's all rocks, but it's just literally rocks right at the window, so we don't need to slow down for that one. Unless it's for safety. And there is a light at the end of the tunnel, literally. Yay!
I can open my eyes now?
Yep. Now, as soon as you exit the tunnel, there are two popular trails.